Are you over 60 and struggling with constipation that seems to get worse every year? You wake up feeling bloated and uncomfortable, dreading another day of straining and discomfort in the bathroom. You've tried everything from prunes to fiber supplements, but nothing seems to work consistently. What if I told you that some of the fruits you're eating every day, thinking they're healthy for you, are actually making your constipation worse? Yes, you heard that right. There are 5 common fruits that many seniors consume regularly, believing they're supporting their digestive health. But these fruits are actually blocking your bowel and making it harder for you to have regular, comfortable bowel movement. If you're tired of feeling backed up, bloated, and frustrated with your digestive system, this video is going to change everything for you. I'm going to reveal exactly which 5 fruits are sabotaging your digestive health and why your body reacts differently to them as you age. Before we dive into these bowel-blocking fruits, I want you to do me a favor. Drop a comment below and let me know where you're watching from and how long you've been dealing with constipation issues. Are you from California, Texas, Florida, or somewhere else entirely? Your story matters because constipation affects millions of seniors differently across the country, and I want to build a community where we can support each other through these challenges. Also, if you're serious about improving your digestive health and getting reliable information about senior wellness, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. We're building the most supportive community for seniors who want to feel their best, and I don't want you to miss any of our life-changing content. Now let's talk about why certain fruits become problematic as we age. Your digestive system changes significantly after 60. Your stomach produces less acid, your intestinal muscles weaken, and your body processes certain compounds differently than it did in your younger years. This means that fruits you could eat without any problems in your 30s, 40s, or even 50s might now be causing serious digestive issues. The first fruit that's likely blocking your bowels is bananas, especially if you're eating them when they're not fully ripe. I know this might surprise you because bananas are often recommended for digestive health, but here's what happens in your senior body. Unripe bananas contain high levels of resistant starch, which is difficult for your aging digestive system to break down. This resistant starch can actually slow down your intestinal transit time, meaning food moves through your system much more slowly. When you're over 60, your intestinal muscles are already weaker, and adding resistant starch to the mix creates a perfect storm for constipation. Even ripe bananas can be problematic if you're eating them daily because they're high in pectin, a type of soluble fiber that can actually firm up your stool when you don't have enough insoluble fiber to balance it out. Many seniors make the mistake of eating a banana every morning, thinking it's the perfect healthy breakfast fruit. But if you're already struggling with constipation, this daily banana habit could be making your symptoms significantly worse. The second fruit that's secretly sabotaging your bowel movements is apples, particularly when you eat them with the skin on. Now, I'm not saying apples are bad for you, but for seniors with constipation issues, they can create serious problems. Apple skins contain high levels of insoluble fiber, which sounds good in theory, but here's the catch. As we age, our bodies produce less digestive enzymes and stomach acid, making it much harder to properly break down tough, fibrous materials like apple skin. When these partially digested apple skins reach your colon, they can actually create a binding effect, clumping together with other undigested materials and forming hard, difficult-to-pass stool. Additionally, apples are high in pectin, the same problematic compound I mentioned with bananas. Pectin absorbs water in your intestines, and if you're not drinking enough water throughout the day, which is common among seniors, this can lead to dry, hard stool that's extremely difficult to pass. Many seniors tell me they eat an apple a day, thinking it's keeping the doctor away. But if you're dealing with chronic constipation, that daily apple might be keeping regular bowel movements away instead. The fourth fruit that's wreaking havoc on your senior digestive system is citrus fruits, particularly oranges and grapefruits, when eaten in large quantities or on an empty stomach. I know this might come as a surprise because citrus fruits are packed with vitamin C and are often recommended for overall health. health, but for seniors struggling with constipation, they can create a cascade of digestive problems. Here's what happens when you consume citrus fruits as a senior. The high acid content in oranges and grapefruits can irritate your already sensitive digestive tract, leading to inflammation in your intestinal walls. This inflammation can actually slow down the natural contractions your intestines need to move waste through your system effectively. Additionally, citrus fruits are high in citric acid, which can interfere with the absorption of certain minerals like magnesium that are essential for proper bowel function. Magnesium is nature's muscle relaxer, and when your body can't absorb it properly due to excess citric acid, your intestinal muscles become tighter and less effective at moving stool through your system. Many seniors start their day with a large glass of orange juice or eat a grapefruit for breakfast thinking they're doing something healthy. But if you're already dealing with constipation, this morning citrus habit could be setting you up for a day of digestive discomfort and irregular bowel movements. The fifth and final fruit that's blocking your bowels might be the most surprising of all, and that's dried fruits, particularly raisins, dried apricots, and dried cranberries. I know what you're thinking. Dried fruits are supposed to be good for constipation, right? Unfortunately, that's one of the biggest myths in senior nutrition. Here's the truth about dried fruits and your aging digestive system. When fruits are dried, they lose most of their water content, which means they become incredibly concentrated sources of natural sugars and can actually draw water out of your intestines through a process called osmosis. This dehydrating effect can make your stool harder and more difficult to pass. Dried fruits also contain sulfur compounds that are added as preservatives, and these sulfur compounds can irritate your digestive tract and slow down your natural bowel movements. Additionally, dried fruits are much more calorie-dense than fresh fruits, and when you eat them, you're likely consuming far more sugar and calories than you realize, which can disrupt the delicate balance of bacteria in your gut. A healthy gut microbiome is essential for regular bowel movements, and when you flood your system with concentrated sugars from dried fruits, you're feeding the wrong types of bacteria and creating an environment that promotes constipation rather than regular elimination. Now that you know which fruits are blocking your bowels, let me share with you 3 powerful alternatives that will actually help restore your digestive regularity and get you back to comfortable daily bowel movements. The first game-changing food for senior digestive health is kiwi fruit, and the science behind this is absolutely fascinating. Kiwis contain a unique enzyme called actinidin, which specifically helps break down proteins in your digestive system. As we age, our bodies produce fewer digestive enzymes, but when you eat kiwi, you're essentially supplementing your natural enzyme production. Studies have shown that eating 2 kiwis daily can significantly improve bowel movement frequency in seniors within just 1 week. The fiber in kiwis is also different from the problematic fibers in the fruits I mentioned earlier. Kiwi fiber is gentle and mucilaginous, meaning it helps create a gel-like substance in your intestines that makes stool softer and easier to pass. Additionally, kiwis are about 83% water, which helps keep you hydrated and supports the moisture content your bowels need for smooth elimination. To get the maximum benefit, eat your kiwis with the skin on after washing them thoroughly. The skin contains additional fiber and nutrients that support digestive health. Start with 1 kiwi per day for the first few days, then increase to 2 kiwis daily, preferably eaten in the morning about 30 minutes before breakfast to give your digestive system the enzyme boost it needs for the day ahead. The third powerful constipation-fighting food that every senior should know about is prunes, but not in the way you might think. Most people know that prunes can help with constipation, but very few understand the science behind why they work so well for seniors specifically, and even more importantly, how to use them correctly for maximum effectiveness. Prunes contain a unique combination of sorbitol, a natural sugar alcohol that draws water into your intestines, and phenolic compounds that stimulate the muscles in your digestive tract. What makes prunes especially effective for seniors is that they work on multiple levels simultaneously. The sorbitol content helps soften your stool by increasing water content, while the natural fiber provides bulk, and the phenolic compounds actually stimulate peristalsis, which is the wave-like muscle contractions that move waste through your intestines. As we age, these natural contractions become weaker, but prunes help restore this essential digestive function. However, here's the crucial part that most seniors get wrong. You don't need to eat a handful of prunes to get results, and eating too many can actually cause digestive upset, including gas, bloating, and even diarrhea. The optimal amount for seniors is just 3 to 4 prunes per day, and timing matters significantly. Eat your prunes first thing in the morning on an empty stomach with a full glass of water. This allows the sorbitol to work effectively, while the water helps create the proper consistency for easy elimination. You can also soak your prunes overnight in water and drink both the prunes and the soaking water in the morning for even better results. This soaking process makes the prunes easier to digest and concentrates the beneficial compounds. Now I want to pause here and ask you something important. Have you been struggling with constipation for months or even years, feeling like your body has forgotten how to work properly? You're not alone in this battle. Drop a comment right now and simply write, "I'm ready for relief," if you've been searching for natural solutions that actually work. Your comment will help other seniors in our community know they're not the only ones facing this challenge. And it lets me know how many of you are serious about reclaiming your digestive comfort and confidence. Beyond these 3 powerful fruits, there are additional strategies that work synergistically to restore your digestive regularity. Hydration becomes critically important as we age because our kidneys don't concentrate urine as effectively, and we often don't feel thirsty even when we're dehydrated. This chronic mild dehydration is one of the biggest contributors to senior constipation that most people never address. You need to drink water consistently throughout the day, not just when you feel thirsty. Aim for at least 8 glasses of water daily, and drink 1 full glass immediately upon waking to help stimulate your digestive system. The water you drink first thing in the morning helps activate your gastrocolic reflex, which is the natural urge to have a bowel movement after eating or drinking. This reflex often becomes weaker as we age, but you can help restore it by establishing consistent morning hydration habits. Movement is another crucial factor that many seniors overlook when dealing with constipation. Your intestines are essentially long tubes of muscle, and like all muscles, they need stimulation to function properly. Gentle movement throughout the day helps massage your internal organs and promotes the natural contractions needed for regular bowel movements. You don't need intense exercise. Simple activities like walking for 15 to 20 minutes after meals can make a significant difference. The key is consistency rather than intensity. Even gentle stretching or yoga poses that involve twisting motions can help stimulate your digestive organs and encourage regular elimination. Many seniors find that establishing a routine of gentle movement first thing in the morning, combined with proper hydration and the right foods, creates a powerful combination that restores natural bowel regularity. Timing your meals also becomes more important as you age. Your digestive system works best when you eat at regular intervals and avoid large meals late in the day. Try to eat your largest meal earlier in the day when your digestive system is strongest, and avoid eating large meals within 3 hours of bedtime. This gives your digestive system time to process food properly and can prevent the sluggish digestion that often contributes to morning constipation. Consider eating smaller, more frequent meals rather than 3 large meals per day. This approach is easier on your aging digestive system and helps maintain steady energy levels while supporting regular bowel movements. The beautiful thing about addressing constipation naturally is that when you combine these 3 powerful fruits with proper hydration, gentle movement, and stress management, you're not just treating a symptom, you're rebuilding your digestive health from the ground up. Think of it this way: your morning routine becomes a symphony of digestive support. You start with a full glass of water to awaken your system, followed by your 3 to 4 soaked prunes to provide the natural stimulation your intestines need. Within an hour, you enjoy a fresh kiwi to boost your enzyme production and support gentle elimination. Later in the day, perhaps as an afternoon snack, you savor half a ripe papaya to maintain digestive momentum and provide ongoing support for your system. This isn't just about having regular bowel movements, though that's certainly important. This is about reclaiming your comfort, your confidence, and your quality of life. When your digestive system works properly, you wake up feeling lighter and more energetic. You're not constantly worried about discomfort or planning your day around bathroom maximum availability. You can enjoy social activities, travel, and all the things that make life meaningful without the constant underlying stress of digestive issues. The synergistic effect of these three fruits working together creates a powerful daily routine that supports your digestive system in multiple ways simultaneously. The kiwi provides the enzymes your aging body needs. The papaya offers gentle, lubricating fiber and anti-inflammatory compounds, and the prunes deliver the specific compounds that stimulate natural bowel contractions. When combined with adequate hydration, these fruits create an environment in your digestive system where waste moves smoothly and regularly, just as nature intended. Remember, consistency is key to rebuilding your digestive health. Your body thrives on routine, especially as you age, and establishing these healthy habits gives your system the predictability it needs to function optimally. It's important to understand that overcoming chronic constipation takes patience and commitment. Your digestive system didn't develop these issues overnight, and it won't heal overnight either. However, most seniors begin to notice improvements within the first week of implementing these changes, with significant improvements typically occurring within 2 to 4 weeks of consistent practice. Some people see results even sooner, while others may need to be patient for a bit longer. The key is to view each healthy choice as an investment in your long-term well-being rather than expecting instant results. As you begin this journey toward better digestive health, pay attention to how your body responds. Everyone is unique, and you may find that you need slightly more or less of certain fruits, or that timing adjustments work better for your schedule. The important thing is to start with the foundation I've provided and then make small adjustments based on your individual response. Keep a simple diary for the first few weeks, noting what you eat, when you eat it, your water intake, and your bowel movement patterns. This will help you identify what works best for your body and allow you to fine-tune your approach for optimal results. It's also worth mentioning that if you're taking any medications, especially those that can affect digestion such as pain medications, blood pressure medications, or antidepressants, you should consult with your healthcare provider about your constipation concern. While the natural approaches I've shared are generally safe and beneficial, your doctor may have additional recommendations or may need to adjust your medications to better support your digestive health goal. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. Constipation affects millions of seniors, and there's no shame in dealing with this common issue. What matters is that you're taking proactive steps to address it naturally and effectively. The community we're building here is filled with people who understand exactly what you're going through, and we're all working together to support each other toward better health and greater comfort. If you found this information helpful and you're ready to take control of your digestive health, please hit the like button to help us reach more seniors who need this information. Drop a comment below and share your biggest constipation challenge, whether it's the bloating, the straining, the unpredictability, or something else entirely. Your openness helps create a supportive environment where everyone feels comfortable sharing their experiences and learning from each other. Also, let me know if you're planning to try the kiwi, papaya, and prune routine I've outlined today. Your commitment might inspire someone else to take action too. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest health tips and insights specifically designed for seniors. We're constantly researching and sharing the most effective natural approaches to common health challenges, and I want to make sure you have access to all of this valuable information. Stay informed, stay healthy, and remember that taking care of your digestive health is one of the most important investments you can make in your overall well-being and quality of life. We'll see you in the next video, where we'll continue supporting your journey toward optimal health and vitality.